I'm printing out the arms right now. This said it was going to be like a 15-hour print, so that's still going on. I'm assuming 15, I can't remember, but we're about a third, almost half, and it's 9 hours left, so it goes to show you this is taking forever to do. So yeah, I mean, so far so good. Like, look at that, dude. That's insane. That looks so cool. Oh, man. What's up? It's another morning, another 3D print. This is the second one I'm doing, but these are the arms I'm working on now. I did some this morning. Well, actually, not me. I woke up this morning and this was still printing. So I had my dad like, hey, printer just finished. Can you like bend the plate so that the next one of these can start printing? And he did. He came in here, tore it off, dad. And yeah, now I've got this. This is part of the arms. I'll show you what it's like after tearing off these supports. Just like all the other ones, they come off pretty easy. Much easier than the other ones. Like, look at that. Tree's gone. And get the rest off here. Okay, I got everything off. Look at that. It looks clean. And the angle that I printed, you don't really need much sanding, so that's cool. Obviously, you will when you finish this thing, post-process and all that stuff. Anyways, I have no idea which one this is, left or right. Each part is labeled. I did the first little print, so that's number 1 here, and this is the piece here. You can click here. And it says, forearm left. So that'll be that piece right there. So the weird bump goes on the outside. So you look at this. There's a weird bump because that's kind of flat. That side here has a weird bump. So this goes on the left side. I don't know. It goes like this. This thing is indent for joints, so you can bend it around. But yeah, like that. Yeah, it kind of moves around because you're supposed to wear stuff and attach it to your clothes. But dude, this is going to be sick once it's done. Heck yeah, man. And also, there's the other parts. This, I don't know, bicep. And then this is elbow. Let me see what it says. So this is bicep, the flat one, and then the weird rounded one is elbow. Oh, this is for the right elbow. This is for the left forearm, and that is the right bicep. So, weird order. I'm going to easily forget that. But yeah, cool. Slow progress, but it's working. It's slowly working. Very slowly. Another day, another $1, but plastic. This is plate 3 of 4. It's actually really dark in here. Hold on. There we go. Plate 3 of 4 finished. It's all done. Bend the plate. Got 1 piece, 2 piece, and then a big old 3rd piece in the back. There we go. Cool. Got all that. Piece of plastic fell on the floor. And this is what printed yesterday. So now we have forearm, shoulder, bicep for both arms. It's all in here. Stuck in there, I guess. There we go. Now I just have to take off the supports for that one. Now I have to do the shoulder. I think this is the left shoulder. This is going to take 12 hours, 47 minutes. So that's fun. I'm going to go ahead and start that now. I'm going to print plate right there. And then it's going to say where you want to print it. Printer, filament, auto level, auto whatever. Send it. So now that's getting sent over to here. And I didn't even check this. Whoop, that would have sucked if I didn't check that. That would have sucked if I didn't check that. All right, smooth bed. Close the door. It's being sent here. It doesn't say it until it's actually there. Filament, good amount left. Not too big of a worry. 75% done. Anyways, that's going to get sent to the printer. A little later today, I'm going to pick it off. And then I'll start the next one. And then I'm done for the arms and shoulders. So that'll be amazing. So yeah, that's that. What's up? Another day, another print. This just finished. This is the right shoulder. You know what? Let me get a different angle. You know what? I don't think I'll be able to hold this and I don't know how to show this off. But yeah, that's the right shoulder. I'm assuming it goes like this. It feels weird, but once everything's together, it'll look cool. Right now I'm sending over, there it goes. I'm sending over the other shoulder to the printer. I'm pretty sure these parts are symmetrical, so there's really no point making the left or right separate, but it is, might as well use it. Oh yeah, it says it's downloading. I've never actually seen that. So yeah, once that's done downloading, it's just loading all the code from line 0 to, I don't know, 1,000. And then it's going to start printing. I didn't show myself taking it off. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed, man. This stuff takes so long. How long is this one? Does it say? Oh no, it doesn't say yet. I need to find a place to put these. The helmet and the visor, the basically right arm, left arm, and then I'm gonna have to do like the whole chest piece and then the legs. I'm gonna make it like a mannequin. Okay, there it goes. It's done. So at full speed, 12 hours, but I'm gonna be going to bed soon. Actually, I wonder if I can change it. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's gonna print. Filament, it might be enough. God, that's close. Oh, that sucks. It's probably gonna run out after I leave for work tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to come home, switch it out, hope it printed enough so that when it's nighttime I could start the chest piece, because that would suck to have to make this 2 days worth of a print. You know what? Whatever. So far the progress is pretty good. I haven't been needing to redo any prints, so that's a plus. I'm happy with the progress so far. We'll see how it goes. Just finished the last shoulder, so now the arms are done. Got the shoulder, and all the other pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna toss this over here. And now I finished putting all of the torso parts in. So now we're doing the torso. So we've got the helmet, we got both arms. Now we're doing the torso, and then we'll kind of work our way down, you know. So there's a backpack probably after this. So there's going to be 4 plates I got to print. I think it's the 24 or something like that. I can't remember. Let me see, actually. See, I've got the 4 plates, and it's going to take a day and 18 hours. Oh, wow. A lot more than I thought. So this might take like 3 or 4 days, really. So I'm going to start this now. It takes 500 grams. This is not even like a tenth left, so I'm going to have to swap that up. But yeah, plate 1. I'm going to start that torso. Now it's going to heat up. Oh, I never checked the bed. Smooth. Oh, except for this. Oh, I can't get it. There we go. Okay. Just this little tiny plastic piece. Cool. All done with that. Just got to wait for it again. All right, progress update. I printed a lot more stuff, mostly like for the chest. I just completed the chest. I'm printing the backpack right now. These are the last parts of the chest, like ammo pouches, little accessories. I think this is a side piece. No, this is the front. And then there's the ammo pouches around the sides. These are like side pieces left and right, you know, something like that. But I'm putting everything in here because I'm running out of room for it now. Helmet. That's cool. I did piece some of the stuff together. It's a shoulder, arm, elbow, bicep, all that stuff, and visor. Stuff that in there. So here's the chest, torso kind of area. So first, this is the... Oh, I somewhat taped it together. I'm going to weld it all now with the solder iron. This is the bottom of the chest. Goes kind of like in the stomach area. And then this... Oh, this fell off. This is part of the back. Oh, shoot. It totally fell off. Okay. Yeah, so that's like the lower chest where the stomach is. This is the upper chest. You know, upper chest. And that is the back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. That was annoying. Because I didn't print them all in the same spot, so I wanted to assemble it all together. But then there were like 5 plates I needed to print for all of this. Or like all of this. Right there, all that. Backpack's going to take, I think, 4. So this might have been 6, actually. 6 prints, 4 prints. So I'm going to set up the camera and weld it all together again like I did last time. I got the soldering iron heating up. Now I'm kind of just waiting. Do this part first. Kind of a mess with all these extra bits on it and the tape. I'm going to get rid of that. Just going to make a bundle of tape. Like a ball of yarn with a ball of tape. I'm going to do the 2 bottom halves. And we'll do the 2 top halves together and then combine it from there. Here we go. Easy enough. Wood shape. Like always. I don't want to attach them like this. But that's wrong. I want to be like this. Man, how do people do this? This is so annoying. Don't get me wrong. It's fun, but this does not fit. Hold on. We're going to do the other parts first. Those don't fit with each other. These go like that. I just gotta line it up. These fit. Just gotta figure out how I can hold this with one hand. I should have left the tape on there. I'm not gonna remove the tape for the next few. Oh, this is stupid because they're curved. It doesn't want to stay. The helmet, you're able to do it. I have to hold it and hope it doesn't be digging into my skin when I'm holding this. I'll like smooth this out. Oh my god, it's not even on. Oh my god, I waited 20 minutes. I forget this thing has like a little safety on button. I didn't even, oh, that's so annoying. Okay, cool. I just do like a small little stitch. That way, if you need to break it apart, you can. That's one thing I wish I did with the helmet. But I didn't. So now we're doing it with this, and that's awesome because it obviously it definitely looks a lot more lined up this way. Bam. I decided to jab a bunch of holes in this to like get a deeper melt in between the crack, but I think it just made it look kind of weird. I mean, it's smoothing out now, but I'm assuming it makes a deeper, like stronger hold adhesive because of that. Just felt weird doing it. Okay, it's one. Oh, this will be fun. It's not holding where I want it to. Cool. Doing that 2-point like slide and then sliding the whole thing helps a lot instead of just doing weird splotters everywhere. That's what I was doing at first. Now we got the fourth final piece of the three. Wow, this does not want to connect at all. That's cool. What the hell? This piece printed weird. You can see here, there's a slight bend right here, but there's no bend here, so it doesn't really sit on right. Oh, I love having little issues. This does not fit anywhere close to where it should. Oh my gosh. How are you supposed to do this? Wow, look how off this is. Where's my hand? Yo, look how off that is. Look at that. It lines up perfect here, and then it's off here. Look at that. Oh, I have to like squeeze it, and then it goes in place, but it shouldn't do that. And then also right here, look at that hole. What is that? What is that, man? The print messed up somehow. The fan fell. That hurt. I had some spidey senses. I looked over. I'm like, what's that? That's cool. Anyways, I got the perfect alignment, so I'm not moving from this. I moved. There we go. Woo! And everything's going wrong right now. One of the legs of the fan broke off. Fun. Anyways, we were doing this still. It's a little off. Oh, that sucks. It's a little, it's off. Sorta. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but in person, I'm not happy with it. On the inside, it lines up. Maybe I could sand it down or something. I could probably melt it as well and then sand it after. No, it's not that noticeable. I'm overreacting. I'm just perfectionist. I just melted a ton of it into itself so that that hole isn't really see-throughable from the other side, so that works out. All right. Bottom chest piece done. I don't know exactly how it goes. I'm assuming it's like this. I don't, or if it's on the top. I think it's the top piece, so that'd be more like this. I don't know. This is the lower chest piece. Since it's already lined up with the tape, I'm just going to do a bunch of spots all around where the tape isn't covering so that when I take the tape off, it'll be welded there. Hopefully, it'll make this process a lot easier. Okay, this is a lot easier so far. Doing it while it's still taped and just slowly tearing some of the tape off. And going back into it where the tape was. And tearing off a little more tape. Back and forth, back and forth. I'm talking about nice and clean. I just went over everything once. I'm going to do it again so that it stays. Cool. Yeah. Front chest, lower chest. Here, that's done. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. I also had to smooth out the bottom. Still needs some work, but it was really sharp and like poking me the whole time I was working with this thing. But it's done. Just what I want to do is done. Now it's time to work on the back. Big old back plate thing. This will be fun because none of it really taped on well. Okay. Melted it together and then I smoothed out some of this because that's where the supports were. Printed basically upside down like this, and then supports held it upright. I'm gonna get tape for this one because this does not really sit well when I try to hold it with one hand. Tape it from the other side as well. Pretty quick. Smooth out some of this though because it does not look the best. This is the top third of all chest pieces. Not so fun part. It's going to be combining the three. It's going to line up so weird. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's a weird gap in the chest piece, but I think I can squeeze together because I got both ends sealed. If I squeeze the bottom together, then I can kind of work my way around. To be honest, I know I should go and do like a second and third layer, but I really don't want to. Starting to get a little impatient with this. I'm almost done now. Almost done. This is supposed to fit? Doesn't even line up. What? Hold on. What? There's no way. That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't line up. What? No, I did it wrong. Oh, this I made this too tight. Cool, that works. That was a lot easier to crack in half than I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, now it fits. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, cool. This is for the back. I have all these accessories. I don't know where they go, what's what. I know these are ammo pouches that go on the chest piece. I'm gonna have to look it up. What? Okay, that's stupid. These three parts fully cover the bottom front. So why did I print these separate? They could have just been on it. These two, annoying, but whatever. That goes on the plate, I know. And then these are side plates that pretty much connect the bottom pieces together. Oh, those connect? Hold on. This is supposed to connect with this. Well, not really. Oh, this is going to be so weird. How am I supposed to piece this together? What? You know what? I'll do that at the end when I actually have to equip everything. Because, like, I'm going to need more fitting than just on this clothes. I want to buy separate pieces of clothes to wear during it. So I can attach, like, adhesive or Velcro or something to attach it on both parts so it comes off easy. Damn. Okay, cool. So I got all that done. It's going to be a whole process. So we'll see how it goes. Dude, this thing is like 30 pounds. And that's the head, the arms, and the torso. Then this is the backpack. I have 2 other parts of those done. This is the 3rd plate. I think I need to do 5. And I'm out of filament. Look at this, dude. I've used all that filament. There's 1 left in here. So I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta buy more. So I bought some more. I bought, I think, 8,000 grams of it. So there's some more in here. Voila. Ugh. The same ones that I've been using. So that way it's consistent. So I don't have to worry about anything, you know. So yeah, a little progress update. The head's welded, the arms didn't need welding. The chest, torso, that needed to be a bunch of welding. Whoopsies, don't play with scissors. And now the backpack needs to be welded whenever that's done, so that's going to take some time. But yeah, don't play with scissors. Scissors. You see something cool? Oh, I'm just kidding, I caught it.